You know that feeling when you drive into a new city and feel that sudden urge to say, I want to live here. Well, if you're looking for a place with plenty of opportunity and a welcoming environment, then Noblesville, Indiana is the perfect place for you. From beautiful parks to an award-winning school system, this Indiana town has so many good things to offer its residents. And on this video, I will focus on just a few of my favorite things about it and why I think you should consider living here in Noblesville, Indiana. Now, if it is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Indianapolis, Indiana, and the surrounding areas just like Noblesville, then hit the subscribe button below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Indianapolis and of course the surrounding areas just like Noblesville. My name is Cara with FC Talker, your local real estate expert, bringing you another episode of Indy Vibe. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Noblesville, and I absolutely love it. So whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth move to Noblesville, Indiana. Okay, so living in Noblesville does have a lot of advantages, and number one on my list, of course, is that homes are still relatively affordable. I say relatively because, as you know, with this crazy market that we have, prices of homes have gone up everywhere, and Noblesville is certainly not exempt from that. However, compared to the surrounding cities, you can still get homes at a fairly decent price here. So if you want to live in Carmel or perhaps in Fishers, but you have been outpriced, then chances are that you will still find some good options in Noblesville. Currently, the median price here is $339,000. Now compare that with Carmel at $415,000, Fishers at $355,000, and Westfield, are you ready for this? $395,000. It's crazy. Now, occasionally, you can even still find homes in Noblesville that are listed for less than $200,000, which is very unlikely with the other cities that we just mentioned. So I would say your money does go a little bit further in Noblesville. Number two, Noblesville is a very friendly city. It has this small town charm and feel. But the irony is, it's not even small. In fact, it is the 14th largest city in the state of Indiana. And yet, it is fairly easy to make friends in Noblesville. The city is incredibly welcoming. From the moment you drive into town, you will feel the friendly atmosphere that Noblesville is known for. The locals are always willing to stop and chat, and there's always something going on in the community. It is not going to be hard for you to find your place here. Number three, Noblesville is a very safe city. The crime rate in Noblesville is well below the state average. It is, in fact, ranked as one of the safest cities in Indiana. Now, in a crime rating scale of 1 for very safe to 100, crazy not safe, Noblesville, as far as violent crimes are concerned, is at 10.9 compared to the US average of 22.7. And as far as property crimes, it's at 21.9 compared to the US average of 35.4. So definitely a very safe city to live in, which makes it a perfect place for raising a family. Number four, Noblesville has great schools. In fact, it is one of the best school districts in Indiana. Now, this means that you can be confident that your children will receive a high quality education. Now, even if you don't have kids of your own right now, if you're deciding where to live, this information matters. You could be looking at starting a family someday, or even if you're not, if the schools in a city are highly rated, you can expect that to positively impact the resale value of your home. Finally, there are so many things to enjoy doing here in Noblesville, especially if you love the outdoors. Now, there are so many parks in Noblesville. In fact, I am thinking of shooting a video just on its parks, weather permitting, of course. Anyway, one of the parks here that is definitely worth mentioning is the Strawtown Kotewi Park. There are endless things to do at this 800-acre park. You can go fishing, hiking, canoeing. There are also aerial adventure trails. This allows you to explore the woods in a whole new different way through zip lines and from 16 feet to 60-foot high treetop courses. That is super exciting. There's also an archery range, has bike trails, also has an equestrian trail so you can explore the whole park while riding a horse. You can even go snow tubing during the winter over a 700-foot hill. It is super perfect for family. I mean, there is just so much to do year-round, and that is just in one park. Well, I hope that I have convinced you that Noblesville is worth considering as your next home. Now, just as any city, there are disadvantages of living in Noblesville as well. So, if you are seriously considering moving to Noblesville, then it is definitely worth exploring the other side of the coin. On that note, I have provided you with a link to that video, the ugly side video, in the description below. I hope you found this helpful, and if you've lived in Noblesville before or you live in Noblesville now, please comment below and let us know what you like or don't like about the area. This way, the people who are watching the video from other areas that are thinking about moving to Noblesville can get a local stake on the situation. I appreciate very much all of your support, and I absolutely love it. Again, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call if you want to meet in person. And I'd be happy to help you out, help you make a smooth move through Indianapolis and the surrounding areas like Noblesville. I will see you next time. Cheers!